This Black History Month, we want to talk about Black futures, highlighting the essence of what it means to be Black here in San Diego. While the Black experience is diverse and multifaceted, we'll focus on what helps shape it: family, faith, food, and the foundations of art, culture, music, and education. First up, though, we're going to talk about what it means to be a Black family in San Diego. I sat down with the Gormans.
I came down the stairs, saw Cheryl, and I was in love. Been in love since then. That was 18 years ago.
It was like the easiest decision I could have made in such a big decision because it was right from the very beginning.
Karl and Cheryl Gorman have been married for 16 years.
Well, we have 3 children. Grant is our oldest, he's 10, and we have twins that are 7, Laurel and Hallie. They're also beautiful inside and out. You know, they're truly, I think, a blend of the both of us, and they all have their own personalities.
They're literally God's gift. We had a little trouble conceiving our first child, and then now we have 3, and I tell you, it's a blessing. I thank God every morning for them. They are amazing.
Outside of being parents, Karl runs a real estate company, and Cheryl, she has her own marketing firm. The Gormans say their faith in God and each other is the root of their family's success.
When you talk about Black family, you're talking about unconditional love and support and connectivity, right? So, and being an African-American family in San Diego comes with its fair share of challenges. I mean, there's just not a lot of us here.
That's why they say giving back and creating community is key.
We have a foundation, it's called Black Future Foundation. It's a nonprofit. We're putting 13 kids through college right now.
For the Gormans, family and their family's legacy mean everything.
And it means even more today, really knowing that and knowing how hard our ancestors worked to preserve the Black family and to really create community, even amongst those that maybe aren't your bloodline, but are also your community and who you like to call your auntie and your cousin that are your family and that you support in that way.
When critics focus on stereotypes of Black families, Karl and Cheryl say they're ready to meet that moment with courageous conversations.
I do think that families across all ethnic groups are suffering and don't have the traditional setup of what we like to think as a normal or traditional family. But I would also challenge those critics to say, if that's something that you're seeing in your community, what are you doing to support it? How are you helping to transform that?
Cheryl is the vice president of North County San Diego Jack and Jill chapter, a nationwide Black organization of mothers nurturing future leaders.
We have 40,000 members, more than 40,000 mothers. So when you talk to me about that, I say, well, there's a lot of exceptions to the rule, actually. And I think it's important for us to discuss that as well.
If you focus on the power and the progress and all of the positive things that are going on in the community, your life will be positive, and then you'll attract other positive things to you.
Because Black excellence is their goal.
Family really is the heart of Black culture to me. A Black family it simply means excellence.
Karl, Cheryl, and I sat down for about 30 minutes covering different topics like how they built community here in San Diego and what keeps that spark between them alive after so many years. You can watch our full conversation streaming right now on CBS 8 Plus. Reporting for CBS 8, I'm Kirsten Holmes.